I sit here with sadness today to report to you that I'm incredibly disappointed in one of my all-time favorite fighters, my brother, Floyd Money Mayweather. Everybody doesn't deserve to be in your space. I know you like to make money.
They just didn't have. I know that Floyd is still getting in there as recently as this weekend because he needed the money.
Stephen A. Smith has made surprising claims that Floyd Mayweather could be heading toward bankruptcy after reports linked him to a $42 million scam. Even though he earned more than $700 million from only 2 fights, there are now signs that he may be dealing with serious financial problems. His status as one of boxing's greatest champions is still strong, but money issues might now be starting to affect him.
Are you holding other fighters accountable, like Floyd, for example? I mean, Floyd doesn't even know his opponent's name, so are you holding him accountable to that? Floyd should still be fighting people that, you know, he at least people that know that his opponent's name and stuff. Are you saying the same thing?
Hold on. A couple things. Number one, last time I checked, Floyd retired. These are exhibitions that he had. I don't even count these. Floyd will tell you that himself. When Floyd, I didn't count Conor McGregor as a boxing match. That was a damn exhibition. I ain't paying no attention to that with Floyd. No way on earth. Not at all. That's number one. Number two, here's where you have to give Floyd his respect. He's a pioneer from the standpoint of his willingness to buy himself out of the contract with Top Rank, free himself up, and not be a prisoner to the promoter. So albeit in a different kind of fashion that Jake is doing it to some degree, Floyd's a pioneer in that regard. And the kind of thing that Jake is taking to another level, Floyd initiated. Julia, that is true.
I understand he initiated, but do you think it tarnishes his name to now be taking these bullshit I can't even say it. No, you don't think it does at all?
No. Here's the reason why. He's retired, number one. Number two, he had already proved himself as a world champion, made a whole boatload of money. He got $700 million in 2 fights, for crying out loud. He did all of that stuff. Then he retired, and he's announced that essentially these are exhibitions. He's just having fun with it because he's getting old. He's 45 years old now, and he did what he came to do. That's entirely different than a 25-year-old on the come up, knocking people out, okay? I mean, that's entirely different ballgame. It's not the same.
Stephen A. Smith has personally seen the extravagant life Floyd Mayweather enjoys, from his huge mansion to his collection of high-end cars and his private jet. Smith knows well how successful Floyd has been financially because he has witnessed the results of his dedication and strict work ethic. Seeing this level of wealth has given Smith clear insight into the powerful financial empire Mayweather created and provides him with a strong view of the athlete's smart business skills and control over his money.
What's your definition to it?
Well, private jet, Enzo, Bugatti. Let's walk over here. I'll show you a couple toys. They call this the $1 million garage.
I know we're on television, Floyd, but I think it's necessary for me to say, damn.
Well, we are on ESPN. This is sports cars. This is sports network. This car costs $3.2 million. This Bugatti right here costs $1.6 million. You ain't seen these toys.
I haven't seen these?
No.
Floyd, this is 7 cars, man. Silver, platinum, Miami, black LA, white Vegas.
Yeah, in New York, I got my drivers.
And you got your drivers in New York?
Yeah.
Why? Talk to me about why you make the decision to drive different colored cars in respective cities.
Spoiled brat.
Oh, just being a brat?
Just being a brat.
The 7 cars that you showed me are in excess of $15 to $20 million.
Let me see what's the number. We go 3
and you don't drive them.
It's close to 15 million. You're right. It's close to 15.
Fresh reports have cast serious doubt on Floyd Mayweather Jr. claims that he invested $42 million into a Manhattan apartment portfolio only weeks after announcing what he called his biggest deal ever, the purchase of 62 rental buildings in Upper Manhattan. Business Insider says there is no evidence that this transaction actually took place. Floyd also shared a video on Instagram saying he bought 6 apartment buildings and that he owns them fully without any partners. However, Business Insider has challenged this statement and reported that the ownership records have not changed and the properties do not belong to Mayweather. Because of this, many people are now wondering why he would make such a strong claim about a financial move that does not appear to be true.
All right, now Floyd Mayweather Jr., there's a story circulating that Business Insider did talking about this $400 million property deal that he had been discussing here in New York City. But now, according to Business Insider, it's not what you think it is. They said there's no evidence there's been a sale of these properties, and it's 62 rental apartment buildings in Upper Manhattan. Here is what Floyd Mayweather had said at the time on a video that he posted on his Instagram.
I love bringing the people into my lifestyle, showing the people how I live. Now, I know you guys see me on a regular talking about real estate. Well, lately, I purchased 62 apartment buildings in New York City. And what I need you guys to do, slide over and check out the photos. It's not all 62 buildings, it's a few buildings, but guess what? All the buildings belong to me. I don't have no partners. And all the retail down low on my buildings all belong to me. Guess what? You can do the same.
Well, now we're trying to figure out what happened, right, with Business Insider. So according to another update, he did ink a $402 million deal for a Black Spruce portfolio. When he said that it was all his and no one invested, he meant no one was funding his part of the investment but him. And so I think this is something where maybe he owns a piece of this or shares in it, but it hasn't changed hands because the majority owner is still the same owner that it was before. I'm trying to understand what happened with this, but I know there's a story that's circulating, so just putting it out there. Whew, it's a tough one. I'm trying to understand as a real estate person myself what exactly he is communicating when he's saying that he owns this, because they're trying to make it seem like he doesn't, but what it seems like is that he owns shares.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. is known as the highest paid boxer in history, a status he achieved through his outstanding talent in the ring and his powerful self-promotion skills. He stepped away from professional boxing in 2017, leaving behind a record filled with dominant performances and massive paydays. After retiring, he continued to spend big by buying expensive mansions in Los Angeles along with other luxury items that showed his wealth. Even with all his earnings, reports later suggested that he ran into serious financial problems. One of the biggest concerns was a $22.2 million tax debt owed to the IRS, which became a major reason he returned to the spotlight for exhibition fights.
Money Mayweather up until recently didn't have any money, so Floyd is the highest earning athlete in his career, making over $1.1 billion. And after making a killing, he ended up retiring in 2017. However, he dug himself into a hole after making super lavish purchases like this LA mansion. It was so bad that he actually owed $22.2 million to the IRS, which made him have to come out of retirement to pay that back. Like and follow for more.
Mayweather's return to the ring was not only about wanting to fight again, but was strongly driven by money problems. As his debts grew and his expensive lifestyle continued, he chose to step into an exhibition match against YouTuber Logan Paul. After the event, Logan Paul made a surprising accusation claiming that Mayweather did not pay him the agreed $3 million for the bout. Logan then went on social media to express his anger and said that Floyd failed to honor their financial agreement.
Did you fight Floyd or something?
Yeah.
Did he pay you to lose?
Nah,
What happened?
he didn't pay me. I wish you'd paid me.
How much you owe you?
Probably between 2 and 3.
Yeah.
You got it on you by any chance?
I have in Nigerian money. I'll give you 10 million in Nigerian money. That's about $1,100. So is that your only loss, was Floyd?
No, I didn't lose. It was an exhibition, so there's no loser.
There's no loser in exhibition?
No.
So you both are winners? It's like a tie. That's
I
not a
don't
good
know.
feeling. It's like tongue kissing your sister or something. Not a great feeling.
The questions about Mayweather's financial situation also caught the attention of others in the sport. Boxing legend Oscar de la Hoya, who has often criticized Mayweather, spoke out publicly about it. In a playful but sharp remark, de la Hoya laughed at Floyd's ongoing participation in exhibition fights and hinted that it might be time for him to walk away for good.
Floyd Mayweather fought another exhibition against Gotti last Saturday. A real the crowd booing in the arena at the end. But in the middle of the second round, Floyd literally had the referee swapped out. He didn't like that the referee told him to stop hitting behind the head. Floyd is used to having the refs do whatever he wants, and he wasn't getting his way this time. It was so embarrassing. Floyd, you're 50 years old. You're a legend in the sport. I've stood up for you in countless interviews, including Shannon Sharp's podcast last week. But you have to stop embarrassing yourself with these exhibitions. I know life is hard. I know life is expensive. But come on, dude, put your legacy first. Nobody wants to remember you like this. And it gets worse. Your jeweler filed a lawsuit against you in Miami. And many are saying you're gonna have to sell off your assets. I hate seeing this happen, bro.
Making the situation even more intense, Logan Paul joked that Floyd Mayweather could be bankrupt, which led more people to question how real the stories about his massive wealth truly are. Paul brushed aside the image of Mayweather as a financial giant and hinted that no one actually knows what is happening with his money behind the scenes.
Mayweather is bankrupt. At least that's what Logan Paul thinks. Logan hopped on the walkway to Fight Club show, and when he was asked about being paid, he was nothing short of honest.
It's unfortunate because, you know, same Floyd Money Mayweather. Surely I was gonna get my check fairly quickly, right? And that did happen, so I'm sure it'll come eventually, right? I realized, okay, I'm being strung along. This is a classic, hey buddy, you're the new guy in this industry. We're gonna puppeteer you however we want. Hop on for the ride and shut up. Instead of shutting up, I make fun of him on social media and let everyone know that he doesn't have any money. I kind of joke and I'm facetious and I point the finger at Floyd. Well, I don't know if it's his fault. Maybe a little bit, but something tells me Floyd doesn't control where the money goes. Or maybe he does. I don't know. And I don't really care. I just want...
When Floyd Mayweather faced questions about Logan Paul's claims of unpaid money on the Pivot podcast, he tried to avoid giving a direct answer. He told the host that he likes YouTube and said the payment was only delayed, explaining that money sometimes takes time to process. His reply seemed to dodge the main issue as he made it sound like a small delay instead of addressing the concern that he had not paid what he owed.
Paul, he said you owe him some bread. How you feel about someone making those type of accusations?
That comes with the territory.
Right.
And you got to realize, when you used to getting, you know, to them, that's real money. And I like YouTube because I don't mind getting a YouTube check.
Shit,
okay.
we getting a YouTube check.
Right.
This is going to be a big YouTube check.
Yeah, so, you know, the money is not coming fast enough. That's why when they say money on the back end, as far as pay-per-view, it take a while, you know? And he shouldn't trip. If he feel like he done great numbers and we done record-breaking numbers, then I understand. Nothing comes right away. Just like I'm still collecting checks from fights 7 or 8 years ago. I'm still collecting checks. Why? Because I made smart moves and I'm my own boss. So they hate when a table is turned. Right. You know, look how many years they've been owing us money. But we don't never trip. So now when the table is turned, they say, oh, you owe us something. Be happy with the biggest payday you ever got in your life.
In an interview with sports analyst Stephen A. Smith, Mayweather was asked whether he valued his legacy or his money more. Known for his focus on wealth, he admitted earning over $800 million in his career but said his main goal had always been building his fortune. Former fighter Chael Sonnen also commented on Mayweather's finances. Sonnen, who is known for speaking his mind, suggested that Floyd returning to the ring after retiring could mean he spent much of his money. He noted that Mayweather once made an incredible $60 million in a single night, which should have been more than enough to secure his future.
He's never gotten $100 million for a fight. There's reports that he was the highest paid athlete over Christian Ronaldo.
You think it's...
I know it is.
So if you had to guess, what do you think's the most Floyd ever made in a fight?
Oh, I think that Floyd's, he's probably made about 60 million before in one night. But no, there's 100 million, 130 million. They just didn't happen. I know that Floyd is still getting in there as recently as this weekend because he needed the money.
You think he blew through all of his money?
I'm claiming for you, he in his whole career has made about 100 million. People think he made 130 in a night. I'm sharing with you, he didn't. No boxer's ever made 130 million in one night.
Joe Rogan, the well-known UFC commentator and podcaster, also talked about Floyd Mayweather's habit of showing off his money. Rogan said that Floyd is one of the few athletes who openly shares his lavish lifestyle with everyone. From his big mansions to his expensive cars and watches, Mayweather appeared to enjoy how much attention his wealth attracted from the public.
The only person who's been able to do like that is Floyd Mayweather. He's the only guy who's been able to just be balling out of control, flashing money, $1 million watches, a fleet of super expensive cars, and still everybody up.
He does.
He's the only guy. The thing about Floyd is he never lost his discipline.
I don't think he was doing drugs or drinking. You know, he kept his...
Floyd would famously run home from the nightclub. So he would go out in Vegas, he'd be partying. It looked like he's partying, he's drinking water. And then he would have his driver drive, and with his pants on, jeans on, he would jog home. And the dude was always training, never got out of shape.
Dude, the jog home in jeans isn't the torture. The torture is sitting around a bunch of drunk people drinking water in a club. I jog home all night.
Amid the rising rumors about Mayweather's finances, another serious claim came from boxer Gervonta Davis. Davis said that Floyd had been trapped in Dubai because of unpaid debts connected to the expensive jewelry and luxury items he had bought. According to Davis, Floyd could not leave Dubai until he paid what he owed, adding more fuel to the idea that Mayweather's money problems might be far bigger than he has shown.
Talk about this picture of Mayweather in Dubai that's going viral. Here's the backstory. According to Gervonta Davis, Floyd Mayweather is being held hostage in Dubai over unpaid debts. Boxing agent Rick Glazer confirmed Davis's comments by saying Floyd is desperately trying to work things out with Dubai's court system. And that's why my comment, blink twice if you're stuck there, on this post is getting a lot of attention. Mayweather still hasn't addressed the situation, so stay tuned.
When Leonard Ellerbe, the CEO of Mayweather Promotions, was asked about Gervonta Davis's claim that Floyd was held in Dubai, he chose not to respond. Ellerbe avoided giving any denial or explanation and quickly moved past the question without commenting on the situation.
In my opinion, Tank is the best fighter in the entire world. And another terrific opportunity on June the 15th to go out there and show you guys why he's the top dog.
Just out of curiosity, bro, he said that Floyd was kidnapped by the Abu Dhabi folks. Any comment on that?
And again, like I was just saying, again, Tank's that guy. And for all the guys out there in the weight class and around the weight class, he's coming to get each and every one of you guys.
Adding to the uncertainty, Mayweather said that he had been on a world tour for 2 months. But Gervonta Davis disputed this claim, saying that Floyd had actually been trapped in Dubai because of his money problems.
Tank Davis then blasted Floyd Mayweather and told the world that Floyd over there hanging like a piece of rotisserie by them oil men with that long money, got him held hostage till he get that money back. And y'all know Floyd be lying too. Floyd trying to, I've been out of town, I've been traveling the world for 2 months, but you look at Floyd, he ain't got no haircut or nothing, and he sent him there. And then Bill Caney said, oh, what account you on? Why we ain't on the Floyd Mayweather account? He said, oh, this is a guy account that I'm cool with, or that I know this his account. Why you can't get on your own account, Floyd? Not hating on Floyd. Floyd didn't touch a lot of money, more than I probably ever see in my life, y'all. But at the end of the day, y'all got to look at it like this. Ain't no 40-some-year-old guy who done made $500 million finna be out there doing exhibition fights. All right, then y'all don't know about it. He sold a Bugatti, and Bugatti don't want to deal with him before because he sold a Bugatti that he had and got more off of it. Floyd going through it, but y'all don't want to believe it. And I wish nothing bad on him, but the truth is the truth. Floyd got to pay them folks their money. Them oil folks over there do not play.
As the talk about Mayweather's money problems grew, some people tried to defend him, saying he had given large sums to help the homeless in Los Angeles. But while still in Dubai, Mayweather posted on Instagram, which made many question if these donations were real. His posts seemed to go against the claims about his charity, causing people to doubt whether he had actually helped as much as was said.
Now this comes amid, rumors of Floyd Mayweather being stuck in Dubai because he owes people money. And, these are coming from trustworthy sources, Gervonta Davis, Floyd Mayweather, people who know about Floyd Mayweather's inner life. But back to TMZ. So they reported Floyd Mayweather was courtside for last night's pivotal Clippers vs. Mavericks game, but before money got to the arena, he was handing it out, blessing 3 homeless men with $30K. Now, there are no pictures, there is no video of this happening, but there is an official TMZ article, and TMZ usually gets it right. TMZ also said, we're told Mayweather began talking to the guys and decided he wanted to help, so he busted out his backpack and blessed each guy with 10 racks. I don't want to show my face, but Floyd just gave us 30,000, Reynolds, one of the men, said after receiving the gift.
It was not only Davis who said that Mayweather had been held in Dubai. Multiple other sources also confirmed that Floyd had been stuck in the city because of unpaid debts. Reports indicated that he bought costly jewelry and other luxury items but did not pay for them, which caused the problems he faced in Dubai.
Turns out that the rumors were true, and Floyd Mayweather has been trapped in Dubai for the last 50 days. Gervonta Davis was the first to claim it. Now multiple insider sources have confirmed that he is in fact trapped in Dubai for a debt that has nothing to do with boxing. After doing a little digging, it seems that someone in his camp, while he was shopping for jewelry in Dubai, stole one of the pieces, got away with it, and then blocked all communication with Mayweather. Since then, Floyd has already paid for the jewelry, but they refuse to let him go until they get their piece back. And allegedly, this guy right here is the thief that started this whole mess.
After the Dubai situation, Mayweather was reportedly not allowed back into the city, making his connection with the place even more difficult. This denial was directly linked to his financial problems involving expensive purchases and unpaid debts. The event ended Mayweather's ties with Dubai and highlighted the dangers of living a lavish lifestyle without careful money management. That's all for today's video. Stay tuned for more. See you next time.